What's up? I'm Hugz. That's Sam. Welcome to Hugz and Sam. Today we're getting into Hunter x Hunter, not Hunter x Hunter.
We were corrected.
We were corrected. Shout out to those on Patreon who let us know when we are only 4 episodes deep. We are on episode 5. Last we left off out of 148. I'm both excited and a little overwhelmed by that.
Yeah.
But the fact that we've gotten into this show so much, the fact that it felt like those first 4 episodes flew by, really makes me feel like this series is going to be good. You know what I mean? Stella's in on it. She's been really excited about it. But we left off. They did this crazy, I don't even remember how many kilometers, over 80 or something like that.
Yeah, it was
kilometer run and then up this staircase, and then they came out into a forest. Mm-hmm. And they were warned by their dude, I forget what the name of the hunter that's leading them is, that there was all this stuff that was going to try to trick them in this forest, and then all of a sudden some guy comes out and is like, don't trust him, he's not your real examiner.
Yeah.
He's a fake, and it's some man-faced monkey or something, I forget what it was.
Yeah.
But anyway, what's his name? Hisoka or Hirakoso?
Oh yeah, the magician.
Yeah, the magician.
Yeah, something like that. I didn't get my notes.
Throws his cards, takes out the guy that was claiming to be the real examiner, and then we see that creature or whatever, there was a many-faced monkey with him that runs off.
Right.
But I'm trying to remember the magician's name. But I
have it written down.
Was kind of evil at first, we thought, because he killed an examiner, supposedly. Previously, people were talking about it. And do you go get it? Or are you good? We're right back. He had killed an examiner previously, so we're like, oh, he's evil. But then taking out the fake examiner, it's a shades of gray type of thing. I don't think it's a black and white, good and evil type of thing. What was his name? The Kiriko is the fake, what'd you call it? This is driving me nuts. Is it on next page?
Oh,
there we go.
Hisoka,
there we go. So, Hisoka the magician, he's really cool because he kind of reminded me of the Joker, just the theme where he's got the makeup and the outfit with the card theme. So I thought that was really cool, and I'm really digging him as a character overall because his first act that we really saw was dissolving some dude's arms into flower petals or whatever.
Yeah.
That was really cool. So now we're in the forest of many wonders or whatever, crazy, deceiving creatures, and they have to make their way through that. Excited to see where that goes and to see some more experienced hunters.
Yeah.
Also, we have to remember Tompa handling the rookies. He took out our dude Nicholas with the brothers, which I don't remember all their names, but he used them to take out Nicholas, and I feel like we're still going to have more of that as we go. So I'm kind of worried for Gon and crew. Yeah. And then Killua, our new buddy who looks like Nier, who's joined our group. I think he's going to have to look out, as well as Gon, Kurapika, and Leoria. I think all of them had to watch out for Tompa.
Yes, for sure.
I think I've said enough now. I feel like we're fully up to date.
And I have my notes.
And we're good to go.
Yeah. Can I have that pen?
Sure.
And then we can start.
Let's get into it. I bend all of the pen things. Don't judge my life.
Anyway.
Don't judge my life. It's still trippy to me how that dude runs.
Yeah. It's more like a walk.
It's like power walking through the mall. Tompa kind of handles for being such a big dude.
I know, that's what I was saying last episode.
There's a lot of big people in here, though.
I love that he didn't give up,
I love that the reason he's succeeding is because he stopped caring what he looked like. Oh, are they going to go for Hisoka? His body's weird with Is it bad that I get excited that he's gonna do something bad?
I know.
Strawberry monsters.
It's the magic, probably.
Oh, there's like a freaking snake turtle strawberry noggin looking tortoise. It's like a strawberry turtle snake. Are they gonna be all messed up now? Oh snap!
More mushrooms.
Damn, it like grew all over him. I feel like that's a trick.
Drop off.
Oh damn!
Oh my gosh! That's a little intense.
Oh snap! It was that bird that we saw before. This is pretty savage.
Yeah. Cause like.
He did say if you come forward at this point, you could die. Frog in waiting, damn. There's like so much happening to all these different people. It's like, holy crap. Oh, in the eye! Damn!
That like pains me.
Do they even know which way to go at this point now, you know?
It's like, hopefully the frog's going the right way.
They weren't joking, like they're so... I was thinking one of those sodas, but I was like, that would have made him poop. Yo! I love this as like his theme music, you know? I freaking love this dude!
He's gonna take them all out.
Yeah. I was waiting for him to like spin around with cards or something.
I love that.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Even like the grass blades like flying away. Wow. Holy crap.
Did he like cut them?
Holy crap, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh.
Wow. He's dangerous.
Yeah, he is, but he's awesome. Those nails too. Oh, he found the group. Well, maybe. Potentially.
Yeah, for real, you can't ever be sure.
Wow, he's facing him down.
I don't like that.
Nice!
Oh.
Bam! Right in the eye, too. Look like Gon coming into the clutch.
Yep.
Gon's like, I'm going fishing for a bitch. Oh,
see,
how is he that fast? I love that it's like a... It reminds me almost of like Blake. You know? Like a shadow version or whatever, you know? He hit him once though, you know what I mean? Do you catch him by the... Yeah, I was gonna say, do you catch him by the throat? Wow. As creepy as he is, he's awesome. I have so many mixed signals. So weird, but like also epic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's so odd that it's like he killed all those guys. They were gonna beat him up, but then like fighting Leorio like that, and like choking Gon to almost death. You know what I mean? That like that weakness, that kind of like the innocence of his character with that like crazed breathing, you know what I mean? It's weird how in voice acting you can just feel emotion from just the way he was breathing. I love the overlay of that face. That's so awesome.
Wow.
He showed courage and heart.
Yeah.
You could see something almost like for a split second as he was choking going, you know?
得意な能力を持つ者が同じような才能の持ち主を発掘することはよくある。多分、密かなりの勘や経験で2人にハンターとしての素質や将来性を感じたのではないか。
怖くて逃げ出したいって思ったけど、それもできなくて。でもワクワクしたんだ。変だよね。
I really love him.
It's a true hero.
Yeah.
He did seem like moderately traumatized for a moment. 120, so 148. Oh, no, 148 that left.
Yep.
Wow. I thought it was going to say 220 made it through.
That's already over?
Wow. I feel like that was a good ending point though for it. Like I could feel it coming in this one. Yeah. Sometimes it's like comes completely out of nowhere and you're like, holy crap, like it's over.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. So there was that split second while Hisoka like had gone in the air, right as he was about to pass out, like you could almost see like something clicked in him. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it was really cool. Also, it was a really different experience seeing going on the ground in that like I've always seen him as like innocent and kind of very childlike and while being very mature in his abilities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there was just that weakness, that moment of like, wow, he's a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That heavy, scared breathing almost. And it was really well acted as well.
Yeah, I really liked it. Also the Hisoka, his voice sounds really familiar. I'd be really curious to know like if we've heard him voice acting anyone else.
I feel like he sounds like somebody from AOT, but I don't know who.
Yeah, just like that voice that he was using whenever he was like
talking
that
to voice
him.
He was using when he was talking.
Well, like showing like the emotional talking.
Yeah.
Like I was like, that sounds so familiar. Like I've heard that somewhere.
It does sound familiar. I will say that.
Yeah.
I don't know from where. I'm really bad at picking up on that because a lot of people will say like, oh, this person voice acted in like 3 different shows. I'm like, I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm usually really bad at it, but like I don't know, it was just.
I do enjoy. I know sometimes you like a break from the sub shows because it's like.
Yeah. It's
a lot to like read it and like take it in, and it is a little more difficult with a reaction channel that we have to read what's going on, think about what's happening in real time instead of like just knowing what they're saying.
Right.
But I do feel like the voice acting in a lot of these shows we watch in sub is like super good. It makes the show for me. AOT, the reason I bring up Attack on Titan is because it's similar in that way that like the voice acting is like so good that it in itself, outside of the characters and whatever, just it has its own character to it that adds so much to me on the emotional level.
Yeah, for sure. Faux show chicken wing.
Faux show chicken wing. But yeah, you know, the voice they use when they talk is real good.
Well, there was 2 different voices
with
that
you.
he
I'm
used.
just
like
messing with you.
Voice,
I'm just
and then
messing
his,
with you.
Kind of evil voice.
I'm just messing with you because it was just, it's a funny statement. Like I get what you're saying, but like just that idea of that voice that he used when he was talking was just funny.
For a second though, like I was like, is he like a hidden examiner? Like
that's what I was thinking.
Like I was
but he's too evil.
Yeah, and you know the whole like thing with the real examiner, you know how he's like, don't try that again, or
that could have been a.
But that could have been you know, all set
way
up.
To put it off,
because like they have a way of like kind of trying to set you up to, you know, see how you'll react. We saw that with like the lady and like the decision making thing.
If he wouldn't have killed so many people himself. Like he turned the one dude's arms to flowers. He killed like a whole group of people.
Yeah, and I don't think like
the examiner would
do that. And he was also like, he disqualified before because he killed examiner.
But that could have been a story
that
too.
That could have been a story. Like, that was kind of like what was going through my brain, but I was like, he's not really an examiner, like, because, like, he got, like, that little message saying that you needed to come on, and he, like, dropped to the regular voice that, you know, the not evil voice, and I was like, is that because he's an examiner? But then I was like, no, he can't be an examiner.
If he wouldn't have killed so many people and melted that one dude's arms, then I'd be like, all right.
That's what kept me, like, thinking, like, nah.
But it was a possibility. That is something that was in my mind, too, so it's not like you're crazy or whatever. Yeah. Like, I was thinking the same thing. And I think it really, even if it does still happen, because, I mean, you never know.
Like, he could be one.
Yeah, you never know. It would be a good plot twist.
Yeah. And especially, like, you know, I guess, like, an examiner needs to know, like, those people that he killed, like, were they prepared? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's, like, the toughness, I guess, of it, but...
I mean, they are running people through a forest that they're dying anyway.
Right.
Which, so it's like, that bird was savage. You got them to fall on them spikes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, because that bird looked weird, and it, like, nothing more was thought about it, but then it just made a comeback, and...
Don't call it a comeback. But I love this show. Another great example of a really well-written episode. Mm-hmm. I would say Hisoka is already probably one of my top 10 favorite characters from any show.
Yeah.
Already. Mm-hmm. And we're only 5 episodes into 148 episodes.
Yeah.
Not to say that any of these characters, except probably Gon, will make it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Because I assume there will be death along the way. Some shows don't. Some shows run the whole course without death.
Yeah.
But I always keep it in mind that these characters might not all make it all the way.
Yeah.
But so far, just...
I thought Leoria was about to...
get taken out.
Yeah. And I was like, nah, it's too early, you know. But, like, with any new show, you can't really be too sure.
Well, I was going to say, nothing has set the pace yet of what's acceptable and what's not. Because already people are dying.
Right.
Like,
but just not the main people. Yeah. But then I was like, you know, why would they take so much time to build up a character just to kill him in episode 5?
Establish another character? Because that would really have established something with Hisoka.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's still really early for the type of show it is.
Right.
And we're not even to the point where people say the show really hits its stride. They say you got to go through the first 10 episodes before it even really gets into what the real show is. And it's episode 5 and I'm bought in.
I know.
Stella's like, I'm bought in too.
Stella's like, pay attention to me.
I think she just likes the show. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
See, totally. She's like, yeah, Mom.
That's totally what...
Yeah, cat mom. All right, y'all, but let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons. What's in the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to us. And we'll be back with more videos soon. We love you guys.
Bye.